Hey again, guys. Something a bit different. Going back to the good old Flames of War stuff, which I've been working on, and I have finished my Typhoon, which is my air support for my British Army. So, really nice model, nice and simple to build, metal and resin. I'll be honest, quite expensive for what it is, but I really like it. So, you'll have to make your own decision on that one. So it comes with a flying stand and a special base. I'll go back a little bit. This base here with a flying dice, which helps you determine what size flight you're going to be having. So you've got 1 flight, 2 flight, or 3 flights. There you go, and that represents the strength of the air attack. It was a cool model. I really enjoyed the kind of old World War sort of 2 aircraft. What I did is, rather than put it on the flying stand, I wanted to make it look like it had destroyed a German tank and was flying through the smoke. So bring that closer to the camera. What we've got is a Panzer 4. Is it Panzer 4? I believe it's Panzer 4, which I took some designs off the internet for kind of the colour schemes for Normandy. I think I've done 21st Panzer Grenadier, I think, which is Panzer Layer. And I've gone for this kind of nice grey scheme, done some camo on it, and then washed it down. And it's German camo is always a bit terrifying to do, but it's come out all right. I was going to put grass on it, and then I realised I actually had some what is it called? Battlefield's terrain, the Army Painter stuff, sorry, yes. Army Painter kind of, I don't know what you'd call this, kind of, I don't know, just like wildflowers and stuff. And it's actually come out really nice. It comes up really high on the tank. It's nice and easy to apply. It's my first ever time using it. Looks really nice. It provides a kind of extra dash of colour to the model. That's over some Sterling mud. So I got the Typhoon and I made a kind of wire attachment to it, and that goes in there, so it will sit about, whoops, if I can get my hand out of the way, about that high above the model. So that's not too bad. The Typhoon itself, the Typhoon has been one of my favourite World War II aircraft, kind of on par with the Mustang and the Thunderbolt and the Spitfire. So I love it as a ground attack aircraft, and I wanted to do it up in the Normandy colours. So for a bit of background for you guys, it's an RAF plane, carries cannons and rockets. If I get that in, there you go. And let's get that in focus as well, that would always help. Come on. There we go. And yeah, so was a very effective convoy hunter, put a lot of fear into the Germans. And what I wanted to do was recreate this kind of Normandy colour scheme. So it's this lovely kind of warm green and pale white blue, which is over the top of it. So if you're above the aircraft and you're looking down on the green kind of forest below, or green ground, then this kind of blends in. However, for Normandy, what they did for Operation Overlord, for the attack on Normandy, every Allied aircraft was fit with these black and white stripes, and whether it was fighter aircraft or transport aircraft, every single one had these to help people identify them. So we've also got recognition symbols, the RAF. These ones, these are all transfers, and they're a little bit difficult to put on. They weren't as smooth. Again, I will link back to Games Workshop stuff in a lot of my videos, guys, because that's what I know. So they weren't as smooth as Games Workshop transfers, but they come out really nice. And then once that was done, I wanted to make it look a little bit battle worn, so I hit it with some Forge World weathering powder. I just kind of dirtied it down a little bit, made it look the part. Flipping it over, it's got this kind of pale whitish white grey. Which, again, if you're looking from below and you've got the sky above it, it tries to blend in a little bit. Again, with the Overlord stripes through it. And that was done by hand, guys. I've now bought some masking tape. I wish I'd had that beforehand, because it's a pain in the posterior to do straight lines like this. But doing the Iron Warriors helped. So yeah, I tried to get as much detail into this as possible, guys. As I say, it's really cool. I've even got some little swastika symbols on the thing, not particularly well hand painted, but that's to represent kills and stuff like that. And this little so-and-so is the bane of Germans at the moment. My friend Mark, when we first started playing, I got one of these, and it just flattened his tanks every time. And then he started getting mobile anti-aircraft stuff. So if you are playing Normandy and you are Germans for Flames of War, make sure you have some mobile ACAC anti-aircraft stuff, because I mean the stationary stuff's okay, but it just doesn't do the job. You need it to be mobile if you're taking a mobile tank army, and so half tracks with quads generally pretty good at shooting these down. So this is my Typhoon, guys. Hope you like it. I'm going to be starting the Flames of War stuff in the club that I go to real soon, because it's kind of been put on a back seat with Terror and with the Warhammer campaign I'm currently taking part in. Once the Warhammer campaign's out of the way, Flames of War is going to start being a really big thing again, and hopefully, I'm really hoping that we can get enough interest in the local club to start a Normandy campaign. I've already got a fair few guys. We've got American Paras, we've got British Armour. I'm hoping Templar Crusade 01 is going to be joining us. Temps, that's one for you. So Temps may well be doing it with us, we don't know. But I'll keep you informed, guys. I'm loving my Flames at the moment, and I'll bring you some more soon. Take it easy, see you later, bye bye.